Like if there's a swell going somewhere, 8 times out of 10 someone will call me and say it's going to be on, you want to go? And 8 times out of 10 I will go, and 8 times out of 10 I'll get the cover. It's pretty fun, yeah, it's great. I had about 9 covers this year. I pretty much, lately I watched the internet and just chased the storm. Because I'm kind of a bit more known in surfing and people know what I do, and they do happen to call me a lot if they know it's going to be on. I remember thinking it's all I wanted to do was be a surfer. Even when I quit school and all that, all I could think of was, he's all laughing at me now. You wait till I got my house and my car and I come back and put in all these teachers' faces, And it's really strange that surfing, we weren't getting paid that much back then, like the people who are now with $1 million contracts and stuff. It's great. And I always knew it was going to happen. It was great. I remember just always wanted this dream of coming around the headland on like a boat and looking into perfect barreling waves spitting. I remember that first trip we did, we'd come around the corner and we're just staring at these things just spitting the most amazing big barrels, and we're like, oh my God. And I remember just getting a real big satisfaction going. That's what I've always dreamed of ever since I wanted to be a surfer. I was really happy with that, and that's what Indo is. It's great like that. I remember there was about 8 of us on banana boats. They just could sleep properly before. We had 8 of us on there. Like any day you think they're gonna sink, and like now we're on like, in the last boat I was on, I had a double bedroom and TV and a video, and it's changed. But I mean, still love those early trips. They're the best trips you ever do, Just pure surf, nothing else. It's just so fun, and just everything about it. All you do is surf out there. If you get it on, you surf like 8 hours a day, all day, every day. Just come in sunburn, and it's great. Eat food all day, It was good. Like, it was just perfect days, Not just the surf, everything about it when it's pumping, it's just perfect. I do a lot of beach break surfing, but it's just not what I become a surfer for. Like when I was a kid growing up, looking at pro surfing, I remember I'd always see good waves, and back in all the old videos, you'd see like perfect waves and stuff. And it's come to a stage where I don't have as much fun going out and just doing 4 and 5 Rios to the beach, and I'd much rather just take off and get a big barrel, or take off and go for a big air, or just not so much just that sort of surfing anymore. It's still great. It's good to watch if someone's really good at it, but I mean, it just doesn't excite me, especially coming from Sydney. You can't really get that many turns in on the wave. I mean, maybe if it was the point breaks of Queensland or something, but not around here. Yeah, I'd just rather jump in the car and go down and sit and watch it for a couple of hours, and then maybe have a surf, late in the afternoon or something when no one's really around. I mean, the World Tour is always what I wanted to do. I always wanted to be world champ. I still do, and it's just so hard to make it through the WQS. It's such good surfing and such small waves that, I mean, bigger people and have more of a disadvantage. But I'd never say I'd turn my back on the World Tour. Every one of my good mates are on the World Tour who I travelled with for all those years, and they're all killing it. They're all the best surfers in the world, like no doubt in my mind. Never been much for the future, man. I live day to day, pretty much. I mean, I've got a house and a nice car now, so that's kind of settled me down a bit. But I mean, I just want to get as many covers as I can over the next couple of years, make as much money as I can, and get a couple more houses and give them kids, which I never had, so I'll be happy with that. But I always live by the anthem, live fast, die young, so don't mind.